Before we begin, remember, this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing you hear is financial advice. In the world of Web3, the only person who makes the final decision is you. A story of ambition, a story that changed the meaning of a farming game, a story called Pixel, a tiny pixelated world. Little Farm, adorable NPCs wandering around, nothing but vibe. And suddenly, this little indie farming sim becomes the #1 most played blockchain game on Earth, crushing giants, beating metaverse projects, and rewriting the entire play-to-earn formula. People were farming carrot and earning crypto. People were mining rock and building real-world income streams. Guilds were forming, land prices were rising, players were migrating from Web 2 into Web 3 faster than anyone expected. This wasn't a game anymore, it was a revolution. And today, we're uncovering the full uncut story, from raw development to economic collapse, to the comeback that no one saw coming. This is and this is the Empire. Let's go back. The world of Web 3 gaming was exploding with promises. Massive RPG, futuristic shooter. This will be the next Fortnite. This will replace WoW. A single indie developer, Luke Barwickhouse, quietly started completely different. Not a shooter, not a metaverse, not a AAA blockchain fantasy, just a world made of pixel. A peaceful farming MMO with simple social mechanics and light RPG element. But here's the important part. Pixels was never built as a scam, a hype project, or a money grab. From day one, the project was built on consistency, community, social connections, player expression, ownership, and a long-term world simulation. Luke cared about player retention, not token pumps. And that difference is what saved the game later. Before Pixels became the giant we know today, it existed on Polygon, then its own custom implementation. Back then, daily active users were tiny. The economy was unstable, the audience was tiny but loyal. The idea was brilliant, but the infrastructure couldn't support it. Pixels was basically a beautiful, ambitious project trapped in the wrong ecosystem. Then came the move that changed history, the migration to Ronin. In late 2023, Sky Mavis, the creators of Axie Infinity, announced something shocking. Pixels was officially joining the Ronin ecosystem. Axie had millions of players, a massive crypto audience, a strong Southeast Asian user base, a community hungry for new games, the best Web3 onboarding pipeline in the world. So when Pixels arrived on Ronin, the platform delivered exactly what the game was missing, a ready-made massive audience. And then the numbers went insane. 1.5+ million monthly players, 3.5 million accounts created, highest on-chain activity in Web3. The game became the #1 DApp by users. Marketplace activity exploded. Web 2 players joined for the first time. Pixels became the global entry point to blockchain gaming. And all this happened without a TAA graphic, without combat. Pixels succeeded because the loop was fun, and the world felt alive. Most YouTubers skip this part, but not Empire. Pixels has 5 core gameplay loops that keep players hooked. 1. Resource: chop, mine, harvest, gather. Everything you do becomes an ingredient for something else. 2. Crafting loot. Resources become tools, machines, furniture, trade goods, quest items. Players progress through a sense of creation, not combat. 3. Social MMO loop. The world is shared. You walk around, you see other players farming, customizing, building. This creates digital culture. People stay. 4. Economy loop, real value. Pixels has a fully functioning supply and demand economy. Scarce resource. Inflationary periods, deflationary updates, seasonal surge, crafting metas, player-to-player trading. If you understand Pixels is a playground. 5. Ownership loop. Landowners have chul. Passive income, renting systems, traffic boost, mini economies, impressed. Land is not just decoration, it's an economic engine. Pixels had multiple earning layers. 1. On-chain rewards, the PIXEL token, rewarded during specific events and seasons. 2. In-game marketplace arbitrage, buy low, sell high. Seasonal shifts create price swing. 3. Crafting profit. Some players made more from crafting than token reward. 4. Land monetization. The richest players, landlord. 5. Limited time items skyrocketed in value. 6. Seasonal competitive reward. Top players earn mass prize. Pixels wasn't free money. It was a real economy shaped by player effort. In mid-2024, Pixels faced token inflation, overfarming, bot farming attempts, overload of new players, a stressed out economy, players complaining the grind wasn't worth it, newcomers overwhelmed, veterans frustrated, market lapse, the game didn't die, but it cracked, 99 web failed. But Pixels did something no other game did. They admitted the flaws and rebuilt the system. This is the part no one covers in detail. Seasons weren't just cosmetic, they were full structural reworks that stabilized resource flow, fixed the infinite farming exploit, rebalanced crafting XP, introduced structured quests, tutorial overhaul, removed bot pathway, demand-based item pricing, new rare resource, upgraded crafting trees, rebalanced seasonal shop, traffic boosts, rent system, player hub, season 4 progression overhaul, updated level, introduced crafting specialization, season 5 hybrid earning system, token rewards rebalance, seasonal competition, deflationary item sinks, season 6 upcoming spec, massive overhaul of craft quest, character progression tree, user generated content feature. Pixels isn't just growing, it's evolving into an MMO platform. Let's break it down brutally honestly. Fun factor, still one of the most addictive loop Web3. Earning, yes, but now it requires strategy, not luck. Pixels is one of the only Web3 games with strong retention, active dev team, growing content, long vision, a community that refuses to die. Ecosystem. Ronin gives it a massive advantage. Best onboarding in Web3, best wallet for gamers, lowest friction. Competition. Pixels has no rival in the farming MMO genre. Gameplay 9.2 out of 10. Community strength 10 out of 10. Economy stability 7.8 out of 10. Earning potential 7.5 out of 10. Future growth 8.9 out of 10. Long-term survivability, 9.3 out of 10. Overall score, 8.9 out of 10. One of the most resilient Web3 games ever made. Pixels isn't just a farming game. Pixels is a case study in how to survive Web3 chaos. This has been the most complete Pixels breakdown on YouTube. If you want, Mimosa's beginner guides, earning strategies, season meta breakdown, land profit tutorials, or a deep exploration of Ronin's future. And if you're part of the empire, subscribe and prepare, because the next giant of Web3 is just around the corner. This is Play to Earn Empire, and our journey is only beginning.